Hey Virgo, it's Mama TPG with One Love, One Light. Welcome to your animal spirit or spirit animal guidance. That's what I'm calling this. So spirit animals are animal spirit guides who appear when we need love, strength, support, inspiration, and guidance. And then we have totem animal is who you are, who you really are on the inside. And then we have power animal, which is a spiritual energy that you can invoke for assistance. So this is going to be focused on spirit animals that have a message that are here to offer up love, strength, support, inspiration, and guidance. So that's my belief about spirit animals. Okay, so we're going to start with the wild unknown animal spirit. And we'll read from the book, and then we'll get some other animal spirit cards as well as tarot. So what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Holy Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? And we have the peacock. Okay, so this is air energy. And we're going to read from the book. Peacock, and that's air energy. If you've used these cards before or seen any of my videos where I used them, I always struggle because they're not in alphabetical order. Okay, here we go. So the peacock is about inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. So the beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. So when in balance, it's confident and kind, and when out of balance, it can't digest situations. So to bring it into balance, it's meditation on the navel. So I feel like this is really bringing to your attention about self-acceptance and acceptance of the past, of things that have happened. All right, so let's get a Spirit of the Animal Oracle. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? Okay, that's too many. They're all over the floor. Give me 1 second. Okay, we just want one. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump the camera. We just want one, Holy Spirit, one. What do we have for Virgo? Okay, and we have the tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. And I feel like the tiger is coming in to really show you your power. That you're powerful, that you're unstoppable, and that you're bold. The peacock can represent being bold and, you know, obviously the downside could be prideful, but this is where I think that you need to really shine and show off yourself, and that can be very difficult for you, but this is a time when that's what you're being asked to do. All right, so now we're going to get a Whispers of the Ocean card. And yeah, we have number 46, Facing Your Fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. So this is the lionfish. So this is like really standing out from the crowd. Even though there is a level of camouflage there, it's because of the beauty that and the just so different and unique that it stands out. All right, so let's get some tarot. What is the recent past energy for Virgo? And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So a new opportunity, a new commitment. We'll clarify to see where this is going. So what's the current energy for Virgo? And we have the Star. And we talked about that. This is star energy. This is about you needing to stand out from the crowd, have the spotlight on you. And this is also about understanding your beauty and that you can uphold that. Your passion is your power. What is the challenge here? And we have the Hermit. This is you. So your challenge is wanting to, you know, out of fear, just retreat, right? So I feel like this is about facing that fear of being in the spotlight. It could be stage fright. But it's time for you to show off. And then we have Death. So I feel like this is ending kind of a cycle of not feeling good enough, ending a cycle of negative self-talk, ending a cycle of, I feel like you have this huge opportunity to really change courses here by overcoming this fear. What's the outcome here? And we have the King of Swords, the Father of Swords. So really being able to be clearly focused and understand your power. I think that you have a distinguished power over people. That you don't, I'm not saying that you should manipulate people, but I feel like you could really use it to your advantage as well as to others' advantage for whatever it is that your purpose is here. So it could be something creative, like, you know, singing, or I'm getting like even like a stand-up comedian, or some type of thing where you're using your voice. I definitely see that this could be using your voice. Okay, so let's clarify. What's this Ace of Pentacles? And we have the Six of Wands. So definitely on display, showing your victory and how you have overcome something. And I feel like it's overcoming that battle within. So what is the Star energy here? And we have the Five of Cups. So I feel like that there may have been something that you always longed for and you just felt like it was out of reach. And it's almost like, you know, always wishing that you could have been something, but you still can. And I feel like it, you know, I don't mean something. I mean, there's a particular thing that you really wanted to be, say, when you grow up. And now you're grown up and it's like you think, well, yeah, that's just fantasy, and I don't think that it is. So clarify this Hermit in the challenge position. And we have the King of Cups. So another King energy. The Kings have really been coming out in this series. Taurus also got several Kings. So I feel like this is about you overcoming the emotion and mastering your emotion in regard to how you feel about yourself. And I really get like seeing yourself through divine eyes, and I feel like I've gotten that for you in readings previously. There is a natural beauty that you have that is just incomparable. Clarify the Death card here as the advice. And we have the Naked Heart. So this is a special card in this deck, but if you look at the difference between this and this, it's like really coming back to life and allowing all the experiences that may have hurt you make you stronger. And that's really what that's about there. All right, and then clarify the King of Swords here. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like what this is saying is that it's a choice. It's a choice, and it's about whether you make it a priority. But the clock is ticking. I mean, time is really not real, but I feel like within the constraints of the 3D, time is real and the clock is ticking. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. And I feel like what this is internally you're worried about what people will say. And I feel like if it brings you joy, if it's something you're passionate about, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get an animal spirit knowledge card to close this out for Virgo. Okay, so this is the artwork, and this is the fish. So it's the symbolism is feminine energy, fertility, and abundance. The fish is a sacred symbol to many people, and it has assumed the form of deities and other supernatural beings. As a creature of the water, it is associated with feminine life-giving energies and is often a character in creation myths. The trio, a tribe from the tropical rainforests of Brazil, tell the story of Paraparawa, a fisherman who is visited by a spirit woman that rises from the body of a fish. The spirit woman shows Paraparawa how to cultivate plants and how to cook them. To the Peck Indians of Honduras, the nine-eyed mermaid Serena is the mother of all fish. The Peck people would have special ceremonies before fishing to ask Serena for permission to take some of her offspring. In the painting, the head of a woman is framed within the body of the fish, emphasizing the feminine aspects of the animal spirit. So that is beautiful. Okay, so those are the messages. You got two fish in this reading, and the tiger and the peacock, and we have other animals that have come forth. And so I feel like when you see the tiger or the peacock or this lionfish, I feel like this is when there's definitely a message coming through shortly with that sighting or shortly after. So those are the messages that came through for you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.